Slips in for him. 3 men in the covers. Third man on the boundary. Shape away. And that is caressed through the offside for the first boundary. Oh, that's a beauty. That is an absolute beauty. Bit of width outside the off stump. Confidently played through the offside.
Sri Lanka, however, continues to attack. Beautiful shot. And will race away to the boundary. So ends the over with the boundary. Afghanistan's aim. See, that's what we were talking about. Drop the chance. A regulation chance. Shelled. Questions are in the middle. Ah, shot. Another 4 from the bat of Rahmanullah Gurbaz.
Oh, short ball. He's pulled that away. He's actually, in the end, played it very, very well. It's the first deliberate short ball that we've seen. Oh, that is beautiful. The balance is there. The timing is there.
Lankans love their cricket. Just a bit of shape and driven. Reaching for it. Wide half volley. The lovely extension of those arms.
Don't understand the reason behind it. Just spoke about it. Same area.
Boundary. A nick down to third man. Through mid-wicket. That ball didn't come on as quickly. I love the batsman to hit it in front. I'm wondering whether, yes, Lahiru Kumar took it on. Going full. That is another boundary. Runs are coming. And the Afghan openers, they're enjoying themselves. Down the track. One bounce, I think. I'm not sure whether it hit the boundary on the full or just bounced.
Shot. Beautiful shot by Gurbaz. Slightly short. A valiant effort by the field at square leg. It looks like Charita Lanka has been. Beautiful shot. Full. Mid-off was up. Took the chance and went straight over. Long off for a boundary.
He's enjoying himself. He reaches his half century. And he's got a very, very awesome record. And I can tell you that it wouldn't sound too good for Sri Lanka, because every time, in fact, he's passed 50 now for the 4th time. And on 3 previous occasions, when he passed that 50 mark, he went on to get 100.
Roshan did mention. I asked for it. Yes, they got the first wicket. It's Gurbaz. That looks straight. That's what Sri Lanka.
Fazal Faruqi with the new ball. Swings both ways. Had a very good outing against Sri Lanka during the Asia Cup. He was a danger man for them. And as far as Sri Lanka's real threat would be from the spinners in the middle overs.
Half century for Ibrahim Zadran in 62 balls. 4 boundaries, no sixes, but he's controlled the innings very nicely, especially after the loss of his opening partner. Very controlled innings, 27 dots. Oh, what a delivery. You will have to feel for Lahiru Kumar and the captain, because this clearly moving in.
Slightly short leg guy. This time, this is what Lahiru Kumar cannot be doing. Giving width outside the off stump, especially the sweeper cover.
What's important is they're still both out there. Tikshana comes into the attack. That will slide down the leg side. I think he got some bat on it. Boundary early in the over. Hit by the batter. Lovely. Just leans into it. The outfield very, very quick. Nicely done. No one there. Hit flat and hard. Better part of the world that we are in. That'll be 4. That's very, very good batting. Gave himself width. Wasn't all that short, but he's quick on.
A couple of good overs.
Lovely hit. That's what he tried to do earlier in the over, but this time he gets it right. It takes him to a half century and also past 3.
He's definitely bowled better than that. That time, that's gone. Starts off with a wicket and a big one. Sri Lanka needed it. And right, this is Najibullah Zadran. He gets off the mark, short and wide, hammered away for 4. Lahiru Kumara from over the wicket, banging it short, flicking it in. Right, Lahiru Kumara's back, or in fact continues. Swung away on the leg side, he gets his 100. And what an innings from Ibrahim, his second 100 in his 6th game. And what an innings, they stand to him. And it's been an outstanding knock, a knock he will remember in the very first game in a bilateral series against Sri Lanka at Pallekele. Well, very well played indeed.
Almost faultless innings by Zadran. Beautiful batting, high class, all about maneuvering the field. Pace, spin didn't matter. This is wonderful stroke. Pace, but wasn't overwrought. Was swinging and making sure he got that gap between square leg and fine leg. And this is fantastic. Just what the Afghanistan skipper Shahidi when he. Lahiru Kumara gets it. Down the leg side, flicked away. An easy boundary, missing the line. And this class of Zadran is not going to miss out.
Or his wicket, very productive. Slammed away on the offside. Good start to the over. A boundary to Zadran. Mahesh Theekshana.
Beautiful shot. Mid-off was back. And no chance. Looks like Dhananjay Lakshan for a moment thought he could say.
Goes again. This time he's got height than the distance and should be taken. And Vanidu Hasaranga catches it off. You need to bowl, so it's very interesting. Slow one. Swung away behind square leg. That's 4. Kasun Rajitha dragging the length. I thought he was... So you got to know exactly how to bowl to him. That's what I'm talking about. That's 6. You pitch it up. That's in his zone. Just take a look at his feet movement. Hardly any.
Innings.
Oh, he's hit it well. He's hit it away from the fielder. That's 4.
He's already about the fielding. You need to read the situation. You need to prepare yourself beforehand.
He's got it in the gap. That's 4 more.
And that's exactly what I was talking about of Gulbadin.
Yes, that's off the bat. He'll have to go. So a bit fortunate. But Hasaranga has Zimbabwe. Ashane Bandara. Brilliant. Too good. And here's an opportunity for a run out. They were admiring the fielding of Ashane Bandara in the deep. And there is a misunderstanding in the middle. Rashid Khan goes. But you can keep looking at this effort time and time again.
This man comes with a vibe out there in the field. Look at this effort. Hit very hard. Full-fledged dive, and then look at the throw. Wasting no time out there. What was Gulbadin Naib doing? Go for the second run.
But you've got to admire a fielding effort like that. Rashid Khan's gone for 4, 277 for 5. And he's dropped straight to Dhananjay De Silva. He's having a horror day in the field. Is it? And forgets to run. That's 4. Nicely hit. A useful boundary. Yes, that's 6. That's brilliantly hit. In the slot this time from Lakshan. 49th. That's in the air. Hasaranga underneath it. He doesn't drop many. Lux have actually brought Sri Lanka back into this. Nabi hammers, but can't beat the fielder. Dhananjay Lakshan, it's the other Dhananjay who judges nicely, had a long way to go. Too good, Rajitha, too good. Wants to, but very, very poor from Mujib. Because Shahidi was never coming back. Once again, it's Ashen Bandara in the deep.
I think they're asking who's the one who's got run out. I think they're approaching the umpires and asking as to who's actually got run out.
Because Mendes doesn't take the bails off. When he takes the bails off, who's the closer man to him? That's what the umpires are discussing. Mujibur Rahman, he's made the one, he's made the long walk to the boundary line, but it really doesn't matter because it's the new batter who's going to be on. Last ball of the innings. It's a dot. No, it's not. It's a bye. But brilliant finish to the innings from Sri Lanka's point of view. Afghanistan looked like they'd get to 320, 325 easy, but it's ended at 294 for 8.
It was scripted end, ending with a bye, saying bye-bye.
The last ball faced by the new man, Yamin Ahmedzai, who has a swing.